Everybody, and I know I jumped the gun here. Um, my name is Jerry Wall, stroke survivor, and I thought I had to cancel, and I kind of did because we have a contractor that is going to cut the cable for the next door, and he said that our power for the cable would um, not be working. So I said that I wouldn't be on today and start back on Tuesday, but I think I have a half hour, so I invited Leslie Hadley and Salud Celinda. I don't have any fancy intro, but I do a fancy salute, and we're just going to chat about brain injury, stroke, and anything else. So, ask questions. Let's get involved, everybody. Here we go. There is Salud Celinda. How are you? You made it.
I made it. Oh my gosh.
Hi.
And I have two sofa cushions on top of each other,
Um,
so that I could, not be.
yeah, I jumped the gun a little, but you
I
convinced
saw
me.
that. So let me share it. Hold on. Let me,
Yeah,
because
yeah. No one knows. I could see that there's people watching, but
oh, okay, good. Wait a minute.
yeah. So yes, let Serena know. She's the guru out there, and but yeah, just unbelievable. I didn't even dress up, but I did
Well,
cut
I
my
have
hair.
a shirt on. I see one.
I know, I know. Yeah. So and I invited Leslie too, and don't see her here, but it does show that we are live. And
We are.
yes. Oh, did you notice?
Yes. I shared it.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I saw that you were um,
whoops.
um,
Sorry.
up real early today walking. Was that because I got on? It must have been 4:30 or something.
Well, no, that's when I get up or four or
Right.
something.
But I saw some
Got a
goats.
little later because I saw that it was going to be cooler,
Oh
so
yeah. No, I agree.
a torrential rain. I'm going,
Wow. Hey, Lynn from Pennsylvania. Nice to see you.
I
I
don't see,
got it. Can you see the comments?
nope.
Really?
I'm hearing it. Oh, well, if I look at my phone.
Ah, yes, Lynn. Nice to see you. You probably saw that maybe you didn't. I canceled it today because I can actually see him, the contractor out there, gonna cut the cable or something for the next door neighbors. Good morning, Cheryl. And so I jumped the gun and said I'm going to cancel today. I didn't want any interruptions, but he I went out there, talked to him, and he said he'll be starting in now about 20 minutes. So why not just come on and just share the good news, right?
And to cut the cables, or I mean, it might not affect you, right?
It may not, but he put a note on the door saying it could. So I thought I don't want any chance. There's Kimmy and Lynn. Nice to see you as always. And Kimmy, always good to see your smiling face. So good. Love it. Love it. But oops, look at me, just changing things around here. But yeah, um, yeah. So don't know where. So what happened to the link I sent you?
I don't know. It said it ended.
Oh,
The second
interesting.
one, was fine.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, and aloha, Cheryl
And
Buckman from where?
yeah, Cheryl, I'm so bad at this whole thing. Yes, Kimmy. And guess who this is?
I know.
I told her that I would dance
Go
with
ahead,
her.
sing it. Sing it.
So Serena from Nova Scotia, Canada. Woo! Yeah. So you know what I noticed? I've been doing the rower for like few days, and I'm noticing my hand is like it wants to just crunch up, wants to hold on to the rower, the bar. So I'm sleeping. I don't know if anybody has that issue. Um, I used to, but I've been using the rower. You gotta pull the thing. Yeah, exactly. So I did it for 20 minutes. Ah, have you ever done the rower? I did it because it's like a Peloton rower, but I couldn't figure out the Peloton thing, so I did it in 10 minutes. I am exhausted, but I did it 20 minutes yesterday. I was so like, wow, I was exhausted, and 2 pounds down this morning.
Good.
Yeah. So
Do
where
you weigh
I'm
yourself every day or?
sometimes after a weekend when we like we go off the wagon and just eat, well, Barb won't ever get off the wagon, but I'll have like a Philly cheesesteak sandwich or something really that I just love. And and so I don't weigh it that Monday. T, how are you? Nice to see you. Um, but yeah, that's so I do it every day. Like this week, gotta hold myself accountable.
Yeah. And Cheryl just said, I love the rowing machine. Great work.
Yes, yeah, it really
Yeah.
is. It really is. Chandra, nice to see you as always. Yeah, we're just I should delete that post I did, but
I, well, I would for you, but
yeah, because well, again, some people don't. I didn't put the reason why I had to.
well, people were saying, hope you're okay,
Yeah,
you
I
know.
know.
And maybe you know what, I'll go on there and just send each person
You know how
uh
to.
a link.
Wow.
Of course I know how to do it.
Share. Please share this content. And but yeah,
Yeah,
we're just chit chatting about if anybody has any questions or anything you want to ask us. My walking, I'm gonna try to take my AFO off on the 28th because I go back to therapy just for one day for an eval. And then the next day we leave. Mark, nice to see you. My your hand is getting much better. Yeah, but you know what I noticed is hey Mark, but Serena is I noticed that when I've been using the rower and my hand wants to just grab onto the rower. So it's because I was really whoops, look in the mirror. Yeah, oops, trying to keep it straight, but it just wants to curl up just because I've been using the rower. So, but then I've been using this. And you got to show it again, just because I really do like it. Oh, look at this, the hand mentor. There's a mask on it. I did it, but that's what I do. I use this, and that helps straighten out my wrist. My gives me more range of motion on that, but it really does help. So, what other questions do you have, Serena? Oh, it's so good you're here.
from Billings, Montana.
Oh, look at you. Yeah,
Oh,
so
well, all I'm doing is just sending the link to anybody that commented right now.
oh, look at you. Yeah, that's good. Kimmy, I love your lives. I just have to tell you, they're so, how do you say that? Really inspiring. Christy, nice to see you. Yes. I got to take this off because people are, well, whatever it's called here. My logo here, just for a minute. Yeah, healing happens. It just takes a, I know I'm coming up. Well, it's funny. Here was on my show. I love it. Um, Christy, that was pretty amazing. Mark, I'd love to have you on my show and share your story. And then I'd have to kick Salud to the curb. Yeah, but that's right. Nice to see
I'll
you,
kick
though.
myself off the curb here.
I know. Well, yeah, if you want to, but you see, oh, I'm moving the mouse around here, but no one else can see me move the mouse. Um, but
Are you
yeah,
using the learning hand to move
oh,
that?
oh, no, I'm just using my
I
not my,
the hand
you
you're
know,
using. I see that hand sitting
yeah,
there.
just sitting here,
Yeah, just sitting there.
there.
Come on. I,
Um,
you're drill sergeant now.
Me, not at all, not at all.
Barb's gonna go salute.
Oh, she will. She knows you keep me in line.
Yeah.
I know. I, but then I got slapped with the affected hand. But but I'm going to try you. I used the AFO since a year ago, so probably a year and a half, because I broke my hip. So kind of, it's like your muscles go away. But,
Yeah.
and then I noticed that when I walk without my AFO at home, it's that I need to get Botox because can't do all that anymore like I used to. The range
That's
of motion.
beginning. They actually outfitted Tom with an AFO, and some of the pictures I share, he does have it on. But the
Really?
physical therapist that was at the subacute did not like it, and I thought, oh my God, that thing was expensive.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know.
So Tom did not use it,
Uh, yeah, I
and then
never saw him with it.
yeah, because it was like for a minute at the subacute.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he started at the subacute May 15th, 2015 to August 24th. He had one extra day there because I didn't come home right away. I
Right, right.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a family reunion.
yeah. I think I
So,
remember that. You
but
got some.
they did a great job at the subacute with PT, OT, and speech.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
that. That was a great place to go. I wish I could have went to that one.
which the
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 one
that he was at, or the acute,
next.
or
Was
next to play. Here, let's
Yeah.
go through everything that he did.
I
Yeah, and every time he was in the hospital, even in 2020, going in, as soon as the doctor found out that we work out with him and everything else, they said, "Oh, we're going to get PT in here." And
Wow. Wow. Oh, you're frozen. Wow, that's amazing. Um, let's see. I can actually. I Your phone. There you go. I don't know if you. I don't know if you thought I was frozen.
well, that's why no, a little thing. Yeah, it looked like you were frozen.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You were? Are you sure?
Yeah. Now, last time I did. I don't want to mess things up, but you know, I do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, there you are on my head. So
Oh.
yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So now you are leaving for, see, it wants me to be on a desktop, I think.
Well, right. And Kimmy's asking, do I use a laptop computer or desktop or a Surface
Okay.
Pro or tablets? Well, I do it. Mine's a desktop here. Yeah. Oh, you
Oh,
know what?
saying it.
I
Okay.
didn't use an external camera. Why don't you just mess around here? There's look at see my Longhorn. There it is, right there.
And there I am on your on
There's
your.
Salud. There's Salud right there. That's Salud, everybody. But yeah, I use a desktop with an external camera, and it really works good unless you're like messing with it like me. Whoa! So yeah, Violet.
There, yes, I sent her the link because
Oh, good, because we actually had lunch together with
oh
Perry and yeah, with a whole, it was kind of really cool. We need to do that again. We keep saying that. Jim Harley and his wife Karen, Russell Williams.
oh perfect. Well, yeah, you all live in that area.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll just
exactly.
have to come and join you sometime.
I
Vol-
know,
Volleyball,
absolutely. You will have to.
yeah.
I keep
Although I
looking at
keep
the guy out there.
making reservations for all these other different timeshares, I do have to look for a camper van.
Yeah, how's that going? You haven't really started yet.
On the camper van?
Just looking.
Well, I've been researching, looking, and everything, and apparently there's a backlog on them, and so, but I'm not going to get a brand new one.
Oh no, I wouldn't either.
They lose uh, value right away. You lose
Absolutely, yeah.
time. So, and
Hi, Gary. Gary Trader.
oh, Gary Trader.
That's right. Come on, Salute, join us. Yeah. So, Kimmy, let's see. I love it. I use a desktop also, but I haven't Surface Pro. Huh. I am going to get a tablet. I do, yeah. I got my tablet here, but my grandkids were over yesterday. And I took it out of there so they can use it. But
My
I'll be,
tablet, but I'm on my
down.
whatever this
Oh,
thing is called. iPad. There it is.
yes. It's funny. When I'm watching Salud, your show, or anybody's, I'm voice speaking too into the phone. And sometimes if I don't review it, I just hit click or I just say send. Stuff comes out that doesn't make
Gibberish.
sense. Yeah, thingamajiggies.
Yes, and not what you really wanted it to say.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah.
But I type because I use voice texting. Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's exactly what I do.
all right.
Same thing.
So, Kimmy, do whatever you need to do. All right.
Yeah.
No apologies needed.
Not at all. And Kimmy, when you're doing your lives, you're on your bike, your trike, or your wheelchair. Do you is it get plugged in? Is it stuck on there? Ah, where is Jan? I haven't seen her in a long time.
Is she? But is she
Oh,
there? I don't see her. I see Serena saying Jan Van Dyke.
yeah,
Oh,
yes,
aloha.
and
And
I need to send
Sherman,
these out.
Sherman,
Jan made these. Oh, you can't see them. You remember? I'm a badass stroke survivor. Know the signs or be fast.
yeah.
I got a bunch of those.
And she's her own caregiver plus her husband's.
Right. I know. What a cell phone, no plug. Woohoo. Yeah. Wow,
She's in.
Surface Pro. Robin, nice to see you. Thanks for showing up. You know, Serena, I mean, Salute knows pretty much where everybody's from. And I don't know where, even though I know y'all, but I don't know everyone. Serena is pretty easy. And, um, oh,
Violet is from Banderas, Texas.
well, that I know. But yeah, I keep thinking of Lynn Planis from Pennsylvania. I just don't know the towns, even though we used to live down there in Pennsylvania. My mother was born in Scranton. Yeah, throw that out there. Oh gosh, Oceanside. Do you know what? Um,
Oh,
I'll be down there. We'll be down there.
yeah.
We'll actually get there on the 2nd, I think, the 30th, whatever, and in San Clemente.
Close.
And yeah, and we'll be down there for a long time. I have a real good friend who lives out there in Oceanside, and you stayed there.
Yes.
Okay, it was Oceanside.
Right.
Yeah.
Oceanside Pier.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
right there.
And you
And I
charge it. That's
love
good. I'm so far in the hills. Yeah. That's funny, Gary. Did you see Gary's comment? Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I'm so far in the hills, the FBI can't find me.
Well, the thing is we have lived in California for pretty much our whole life, except moving here. It's probably 12 years ago now. But we used to in Northern California and go to Dana Point, probably 30 years. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, but we used to, yeah, the pier is great. Oh, and oh gosh, I can't remember. We go there all the time. They have the pier. Well, but the pier in San Clemente Pier. Oh, I love that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell in the sand one time. I had my AFO on, and all these guys came and helped me up. The sand too. But whoa, konnichiwa. I'm Kimmy from Colorado Disability. Yes, good. Put it on there. Love it. Yeah, wow. Yeah, so do you go to the pier a lot, Robin? It'd be good to hear that because I love it down there. We usually have gone the month of July a lot just because of the weather here. It's crazy hot, and I think this year it's a lot hotter. Unbelievable, so much. And Slud's I could want me to kick it to the curb, you guys.
Well, you're talking, and so I'm
No,
just looking, and because
yeah,
I mean, Robin said that she lives in Oceanside,
yes,
and I'm going to uh, call the timeshare again. You know, this nomad life is I shouldn't even call. Oh, she lives in Escondido now.
oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you don't go much more. That's okay, but we'll be down there. I'm looking, oh, I can't wait. This weather here, Salud, I know yours is hot there too. It's supposed to be 106 today. 106 here. What time, Share? Oh, maybe Salud's. We're staying at Verbo, whatever you call it, Airbnb or some. I can't. A Verbo, VRBO.
VRB.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
yeah. So we're
And
going with
my
my daughter.
timeshare,
Oh,
my
y-
timeshare, Robin, is the Oceanside Pier. There's actually a World Mark, and I accidentally went to that one at the harbor, and they said, "Oh, you don't have reservations here," and I went, "Oh my gosh!" And then they said, and then I said, "Oh, well, somebody called me, to verify." And they called Oceanside Pier, and they said, "You're over there," and I'm going, "Oh, yay!"
beautiful. I mean, the view and it was
Yeah.
beautiful there. The pictures and did your lives there. Chandra, yes, we'll definitely do this. But being on the show again, and just a little announcement. I hate to ruin the surprise, but
Oceanside.
we stay. That's what we do. We always stay at the Laguna Cliffs Marriott Resort and Spa. That's but you know how they raise the prices? Oh my gosh, we looked because that's where we usually have stayed. 2 years ago we stayed there, and then every year prior, and it was between 125 to something. It's $600 to $700 a night now.
Crazy.
Yeah, they
Well,
want to compete with Ritz Carlton and the other one there, right on the coast there. Another big, beautiful resort. But
yeah. That's where
yeah,
Tom and I met you and Barb.
I know I loved it. Yeah, Robin, it's crazy. But yeah, I know that we had a great time, and we went to Proud Mary's for breakfast.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
And that's where
you too, Mark. Um,
you
that's where what?
that's where we scared you.
Yeah, where I got scared because Salute, you let Tom buy. Well, I don't want to say pretty much, but it was by himself to get into to not the car, the van.
Right.
Wow. Well, the Wyndham. Oh, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it the
it is.
window?
You stayed at the
Yes.
Wyndham, wasn't it?
Yes. In Oceanside. That was my first time because I'm actually a shell owner that was bought by Wyndham, and I'm
Right.
just learning all their ropes and everything. But hey,
Yeah. Uh, Oh, yeah. That was beautiful. You need to see if you can get in there, but you already have it set for Anaheim.
yes. Oh, look at
Mhm.
this. My
Oh,
husband proposed to me on the rocks at Laguna Beach
wow.
34 years ago. A romantic and special place for us.
You,
That's
you
right.
know, we always said, I don't know if it's not good to say, but in Laguna Beach, the even the ugly women are beautiful.
Slap you.
No, I love we stay there at the Monarch. We have
Oh,
that place,
oh yeah, yeah,
but that's another place. My friends are going to be down there, who owns the health clubs
yeah.
for from the 3rd to the 7th, and I think I looked it up. It's like the cheapest one is $1,300 a night. I mean, what is going on?
The
Prices are
timeshares. Yeah, and so and Robin said, "I love the Wyndham."
yes. T, that
I
is awesome.
I had fun doing the activities. I
Hmm.
painted 4 different wine glasses and then 4 coasters to match them to go into the camper van.
Yes, yes. You need to. It would be awesome if you could somehow switch to go there. Then we could send the little kids there to because that's probably perfect for them.
Yes. Oh, I had so much fun watching the little kids in there, but it was the adults that I think were having more fun than the
Yeah,
kids.
yeah. The wine glasses.
Well, I went in there every single day, and then the one day I did 4 coasters all at once. I mean, it's supposed to be just one thing a day. I mean, or whatever.
Really? Wow.
Yay!
That I know. You showed us, and those they look awesome, especially the wine glass. Well, the coasters too. But you'll have to get like things on the bottom, uh, that sticky thing for the um, what's it called?
The camper van?
Yeah, put the coasters. If you keep them in a drawer, it's fine. Marina, I'm so glad
Oh,
she's here.
okay, Robin asked a question. Well, back to my question. What can I do to help get my fingers to extension? I'm using Modus and acupuncture. Wow, that's great with the acupuncture.
Right here, Mark, my Robin. This is it. I use it too, and um, it, for me, what I've done is I don't put my fingers all the way through it. So I keep it a little. It's harder to use, but your fingers will extend. At least that's what worked for me. Little, you can see on the banner if you could see it. There it is, the hand mentor, the foot mentor. Always I'm glad, like, glad to see you, but it's glad to be seen. But that's what I do, Robin. And I'm glad. How did you find?
Aloha, Marina, Virginia. Um, so anyway, with Robin, because my husband had a massive ischemic stroke, and when one of the therapists that I had coming to the house, because right from the get go, I had Tom using his fingers and everything because
Mhm.
I was a teacher. So we did the pegs, we did the putty, we did, and then and then the finger thing. But if somebody can't quite do it, then they can take the finger and just take one at a time and help it with
Yeah,
the teaching side. But
yeah.
that putty works really great. And then also rice and whatever, and then we put things in there
Well,
and we
yeah,
actually blindfold him too.
yes,
And then you
and
feel around and feel for it and then say what the object is, so um so let's see. I'm also using squeezing. That's what Robin said. That's great.
there it
Yep.
is, Robin.
And there's different colors.
Yeah, it depends on the different colors for the different tension. The thingamajiggy. But Robin, how did you find out about Modus Nova? Did you see me using it, or it'd be interesting to see? But the putty, I use a lot of whole different, gadgets. I got a closet full of gadgets for the last 11 years. Uh, yeah, I think we all, yeah, this putty. You're right, Salud, and put little. I'm sure, Robin, you put squeezing the putty. But do they make you? I had little, what do you call that? Little things inside the putty, and you have to kind of get it out. But yeah, that's right. You haven't done that in a while, Salud.
I know, because I changed things up. So
Right.
the exercises that Tom's therapist that came to the house did, uh, online Facebook watching you.
Awesome. That's terrific.
And
I'm
see,
glad.
that's why when anybody finds out about Modus, when you sign up with them, you really should give Jerry the credit because they need to really know Modus Nova. Hello, Modus Nova.
Yeah, it's that's exactly true. And
Sharing and what they need to do compensate. I don't know. But anyway,
Hey,
this is one thing that we had Tom doing. And actually, when my hands and fingers start getting tired or stiff, then I
right,
start doing this. See,
right.
Mike Peters say because he was where you canceled the message. So anybody made the a comment there. Hopefully, I got everybody. Unless they were already here, I didn't send them the thing.
Yeah,
So just doing this, if you still need help with those fingers, and then
right.
Serena said massage your hand several times
Oh, all
a
the
day.
time. There's something it's called when you,
My show, no. Oh
yeah,
yeah. So
that's
by
right.
massaging your fingers like that, it'll help. Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
then also on Stroke Survivor Fitness, because on Tom and Salud's Real Life Redo, I show people to take their hand, because if you're having an issue with your fingers, you might be having an issue with even stretching your arms, right, Serena?
yeah,
When Silas made her put her away, he just went, whoa. But
yeah,
anyways, just taking your hands, doing, the different exercises.
yes. And it's funny. With this issue too, Mike. Serena about the massage in the hands. I used to get there's something it's called where um they kind of to get the
It's
blood
the
flow.
spider.
What? Oh, yeah. No, it's actually you have to be certified to do that. I don't know what it's called, but I yeah, a
We're
therapist
both
would tell me.
frozen.
What is it?
You were frozen for a minute, and I don't know if I'm
Oh,
freezing. Who knows?
yes. Yeah. And Robin, yeah. Oh, I'm glad you like it because I'm trying to. The funny thing when I'm using this hand mentor is I use like here's one I was on. It's called oh gosh, look at me the thermometer, and right now I'm at 251,000, and I haven't got off that until I get to close to the the you try to. It's kind of a competitive thing.
You are.
What's that? Oh well,
I just said
yeah,
that you're
because
so
I
competitive, but that's
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Somebody's
but
making you do it.
yeah, it's a friendly, competitive um, deal here. So stretching the
And
thumb first.
and
Yeah,
Stacy first has helped open my hand. Dr. Tara
yeah,
Tobias, and yes, she's also find on the YouTube, and that's why these
yeah, and
shows are really share what you're
yeah,
doing and who you're getting it
true.
from.
I talked to Tara quite a bit, believe it or not,
Yes,
and
didn't you interview her at one time, or was
you know,
it
it
that
was
other?
no, well, in yeah, but again, I was my thing. How this that there's another
I
can't
know.
really bring
We won't go.
but yeah, Tara's a good person. I okay, Mike. Uh, starts in the shoulders. No, yeah, she's a
You're
doctor's
frozen.
therapist, and yeah, no, I can't, Mike.
Yeah.
Wait till you have a stroke,
Yeah.
then you'll see if you can get it out. But yeah,
Hey,
I've
I
been.
didn't have a stroke. Sometimes can't get it out there.
I know. We talked about it. Do you remember that, Robin? On a show with Dr. Tom Broussard about the finger palette.
Yeah.
You
And
know, he talked.
he showed and he shared the link.
Yeah, I shared. Right, I shared. He shared it, and then I shared it with somebody. God, somebody. Yep. Okay. Good. But yeah. So
Clap. Go
you
on,
know what? I think
Jerry.
I'm trying to clap. Yeah, Rob. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I am. Look at. I'm such a stroke survivor. Oops. Sorry, Robin. I mean, you know, we everybody knows what happens. Salute even knows. So, oh, Robin, I feel like a heel. Um,
That's good.
yeah.
Be a heel.
Oh, yeah. I have. My life is an open book.
Remember, the thing is
Have
live,
fun.
love, laugh.
Yes.
Have fun. And
Yes. But yeah, I see. Serena. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. God, love you all. Love you too.
you guys, good
Excuse
morning,
me.
Chicago. Yeah.
Oh,
Good to see you,
yeah.
Tanya.
Aphasia. They just can't get those words out. T. I mean, really, seriously, that's I mean, it, I think it's more prevalent with a stroke, brain injury, but like Salute, well, you had a slight one years ago, but you still, yeah, yeah. Don't feel like a heel. You are super person. You're the best, Robin.
I
Well,
love positivity. Yeah, and
yeah, and that's what you have
Robin,
to have.
always getting on Jerry to stop saying, "Oh, I'm a," and the blah blah blah, blah eat it up. Yeah, it's like, hey, you're doing great, because the thing is, and that's why even yesterday on the happy thingy, um, it's like if somebody is
You're frozen.
out, it's like go for it, keep on
Yeah.
practice. Am I frozen?
Well, yeah, but I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No.
So
It's perfect.
just keep talking. And there's Virginia.
Nice to see you, Virginia. Hope all is well with you. Happy hour. There it is. Salute couldn't get the thingamajiggy. The happy thing, she says.
No, I knew what it was.
I know. You didn't want to say it. I know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Today I was listening to Tom's recording that I'm going to use today. And it's To Walk Again. It's that poem.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. But, it's because with
Up. So
am I frozen again? Can
you
you
were, but yeah, T and vice versa. And Robin, I don't. I used to like the thermometer. I'm just because I noticed I was getting close, so I don't. But on the thermometer, the thing, and but the other one, I used to like the one. Well, Modus Carts, I was pretty good there. But there's people out there that are just they are so competitive. So I kind of get to those and see if I can get up to there. And I notice a lot of them I'm getting close. So you know, but
good?
I'm first place on some of them. But there's hundreds of
As long
people that use
as you
it.
don't overdo, as long as you don't
But it's competitive, Salute. Once you start and you see,
run and everything, you couldn't
yeah,
just get out there to a marathon. You work up
right,
to
right.
it. Have you had a stroke, Jerry?
Mike,
Oh, be nice, Mike.
Mike,
Don't ask me
why
that.
I don't see you going live, Mike. Come on. But I I will finish today on the thermometer to get myself up there. If you are, what is Robin? What's your favorite on this? And you know, here, let's just show here. I got to bring my camera. There it is. Whoa, that's so it says keep playing or next. Oops, oops. Anyway, that's
Whoa, you're making us dizzy. No. And Robin just
why
asked
not.
if I'm from Hawaii. And Robin,
Plinko.
oh, Pinko.
That's it. I was
Plink,
always at the yeah. That's you. That I love that one too. That's a great one, Plinko. I'll get back up there to get up in the board, but I'm pretty close still. Mike, it's okay. Someday we need to talk. So I walked up a
I
hill with
love what
my
Tanya said. I walked up a hill with my granddaughter. I don't think about how I was going to get down.
yeah.
With your
I
grand. You know.
I know the feeling
And then
exactly.
Robin asked if I'm from Hawaii, and I always say I am an island girl. I have my shoes off right now. I'm like,
And
but
flower in the hair. Um, who's frozen
okay,
here?
discounts. Am I
Yeah.
frozen again?
Yes. Well, we're back. Well, sort of.
I don't know why it keeps on doing that.
What?
Because
How's the
I keep
Wi-Fi?
getting things saying, it could be, who knows? I have 4 bars. I'm on, I'm not on their Wi-Fi. I don't know why.
Right.
I don't know why.
Well, it'd be better. Usually Wi-Fi is better because believe mine's actually plugged in, but I can unplug it and I've got my Wi-Fi, which will be okay too. Wow. Yeah. I don't like that. Thinking about that. See, Sloot. That's why. Well, I prepare thinking of you know, walking down the street. It's tough because you look straight. Because I know you're supposed to, which I was always taught in therapy. Right. Look forward. You can't. I have to look down because I know the end result if I don't look down.
Well, and then if your attention is going to get taken away from your walk, you stop and look.
Oh, I do sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, I used to do it a lot until I broke my hip.
Thank
Good.
you, Tanya. And somebody else said something.
Yes, it was
Too.
T.
Oh, it was
What?
tea. Okay, well,
Yeah.
already for me. I'm on an
Yeah.
I do have my laptop with me.
Oh, let's try sometimes with your laptop. Yeah.
I can't, so I don't have to. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I should.
yeah, we could try. But then you could put the thing on, the free version of the Restream to start. Because there is a free version.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? While I'm remembering, okay, so when you're doing the rowing, you had an issue with your shoulder blades or something.
Yes.
How's that? What's
It,
happening?
it's act, it's actually helping. And I don't know if just there, yeah, it's helped quite a bit because keep your back straight and all that. Um,
I like to look down for money.
yes, I find and it's Violet. You're right. I know we have. I don't say we have to, but we're all taught in therapy. Keep looking forward, but wait till you have a stroke, then you'll see it's not that
You're
easy.
frozen.
Yeah. Oh, you too. Have you broken your hip, Jerry? Oh no. You knew I did, didn't you? I mean, it's
Oh,
been a
he's
year.
teasing you.
I know. I
He's being
know.
funny.
Mike always is, and I, I love it, Robin. I look down for money.
Yeah. And I do a lot of standing.
I know
So
you do.
yeah, because I'm standing right now.
I know. That's
But this morning I closed my move, uh, whatever it was,
hmm. Who's frozen and who's not? By the way.
percent
Yeah.
of what, and then my stand thing, I actually have to sit and then stand for it to count my stands.
Right.
It doesn't count that I'm standing all the time.
Yeah. No. I know. Um. Okay. I can't make you dizzy. Last time you got dizzy when I changed the background.
Oh yeah, that was. I mean, and I know that with sound and everything, Tom sometimes would tell me, "Shh,"
Right.
and I look at him going, "You telling me to be quiet?" No, and I understood. Someone from my walk
2 to 3 cents.
when I left. There you go.
Yeah. I love that.
97 more
Yeah.
cents. Fix that dollar.
So,
The only
Robin,
thing I have a hard time bending now to pick up those.
well, I was just going to say, Robin, can you bend over to pick up well, you must, the sense, because I have to be really careful because I can start feeling my hip. So, because I was pretty good at
Well,
that.
Robin might not have broken her hip.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Because I used to get, before I can get down on the ground and get myself back up. Not pretty, but
I was telling Tom, I said, we're be a Filipino to pick up things with your toes. And
wow.
he had
Yeah.
long toes. I mean, his toes were as long as my fingers. Oh, yes, I
Wow.
have good balance. Oh, there you go. She's got good balance.
Good. Good to hear. Well, we'll have to talk about you being on the show. I'd love to have all people, but what about Mike? Nah. Oh, I've had Mike on.
Yes. And
Uh,
how about Violet?
yes, Violet, I would love to, because we chatted at the restaurant, Violet and all of us, and I had Russ on the show one time,
And Tanya.
and I've had,
And you know what? The thing is, especially like, and I don't know if she's still on, T. In the beginning, she was hesitant to really come
very.
on, but then she keeps on working on her speech and everything. And now,
She
look,
sounds great. Absolutely.
and that's why. And I always
Yeah,
share Jocelyn Barrett is from
I know.
Ontario, Canada. And in the beginning, and I can't remember when I first saw her on live. I just, Facebook just lets you see some lives, and
Right.
at first it was very difficult.
Right.
And yes, Violet, today would, but Jerry needs to set up a time because she said yes, I would like to join. But anyway, with through time, she just kept on coming on live and everything. It just like Kimmy. After
Yes.
you move,
Yes.
is Violet moving?
Yeah. I believe. Forgive me if I don't remember, but they're downsizing.
Oh, oh, wow.
Yes. T, we were just talking about you. You got those ears.
Yesterday,
Um,
wow.
you sound pretty awesome. I mean, you don't sound like aphasia girl. Um, Kevin, where you been? Good to see you.
And he's in California.
Yeah. Well, I found you guys when I first got out of the hospital. Wow.
God,
Wow. And Tanya, you're 7 months post. Wow. Violet, oh, moving to Cibolo. Okay, that's not that far from here. But
oh, good.
we,
So,
we
so I
yeah,
still meet some of the
oh
people
yeah.
that are all together there.
When we met in a town called Green, Gruene, and oh my gosh, the oldest dance hall. It's really kind of cool. But we ate there just probably 3 miles from my house. So I'll have to travel a little more for the other place. I'm glad, Tanya.
And
Great.
does weight bear?
Waiting for um Tanya. That's great, Tanya. Let's see who else. Violet, yeah.
I'm gonna be silly, but yeah. Uh, did you hear that? I mean, did you read that?
Yes, and
Yes.
there's a weight bearing, but oh, you guys can't see. But I do weight bearing, and it actually is good for my subluxation too on my hand. So yeah, we're going a few miles from New Braunfels. Wow. Yeah, we're going to be gone. Yeah, and you know,
So yes, actually, the occupational therapist had him standing,
yeah, that's right.
taking his hands and pressing down.
Yeah,
I mean his finger,
yeah,
and just yeah. Robin, are you still seeing an occupational therapist or a physical therapist,
yeah,
or
and that's true.
ask questions to Dr.
Hey, yeah.
Tobias?
Oh yeah, ask. But you know what? So if we go to eat, I put since it's my right side, I make sure there's room that I can just put my hand down and do a weight bear on that hand instead of just holding it up like you always tell me not to.
I wouldn't let Tom do that. I
Oh,
would not let him, because he did like to put his hands on
I
his stomach.
collapse.
And I said, but on Instagram, I shared this video of him in the hospital bed, and he's
Right?
pulling on the one glove mitt, and then he pulled it off, and I said, oh, Tom.
Wow.
Then I'm on, and can you hear me? Because it's saying again. Okay, there. And then he pulled it off, and I said, that doesn't look like you were putting it back together. And he put his hands on his stomach, and he started laughing.
Yeah, I've caught you telling him many times.
People will do that.
Yes,
And
let's see.
he was starting to decline, and he was doing that more. I said, Tom, I'm going to have to stretch your arm out. And I stretched. I was still hopeful, and
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
we had worked so hard for him to have that range of motion. Just
Absolutely.
like Serena's grandson taking her arm and just putting it over her head.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's tough. Well,
happened just. Oh, okay. So Robin's saying that she's been discharged from, but continue doing the things that they were showing you.
yeah, you have to, and find new tools in the tool bag. I try anything that's okay for me to use. But it is 1 minute. So we've been and they haven't tried the thing. We haven't. It's amazing. I canceled it, and now it's they're still there.
Yeah. You know what? It's just go for it next time, because you guys have so much going on around your place.
Yeah.
Because when I saw that Serena was saying, "Hey Jerry, do you have a link?" and then next thing she goes, "Well, I heard it in the grapevine or something." Farron.
Yes, I saw that
on your page, and I saw it, and I was going, "He's coming on."
I know. I saw that, and then I reached out to you, and but anyway, it's what even though we started early,
yeah,
but it's still 11 o'clock here.
No, you started later.
Well, it says 53 minutes we've been on.
Yeah, you were a few minutes after.
Yeah.
O'clock.
Okay, that's what it was.
It's okay. So I'm going to be on next, right?
Yeah.
And when you're on, I do not send out the link to most people at all. I mean, I don't put it, And I just figure, you know what? If you follow and like Tom and Salud's Real Life Redo, just like with Jerry's Let's Talk Stroke, or Strive for Greatness, Let's Talk Stroke.
Right.
Then when
exactly.
you go on live, or she's live, and so today it is Dharma, and it's an easy one.
Yes.
And then and am I still gonna do bilateral leg and arm? I think so. And then Tom's poem is To Walk Again from Paris.
That's right. That'll be great. And also, this is live on YouTube as well. I mean, so.
But it's just Let's Talk Stroke, right?
Yeah, that's Let's Talk Stroke on YouTube. Subscribe. Let's all do that. This is fun.
Yeah, and I love it when we can see the comments and comment on the comments.
Yes.
Because in that way, that's what I do. When I'm doing my live, half the time I'm looking at the comments, and then
I know that.
Forget, but I'm trying to keep mine shorter.
I know you are, Marina. Yeah, we're going too, but love you too. I'm sure we'll see you again, and everybody else Tuesday next week, another show. But remember, Salud's show is in less than 30 minutes.
And then next week, it's just Tuesday, and then you're not going to go on when you're traveling? Or what?
Well, Thursday in the morning, you know, Deborah Meyer, or, you know,
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, you know, but
Tuesday.
I'll promo that as soon as I get the dates. But
Yeah.
love you guys. Tanya, thanks for being here.
And thanks to everybody else. Tom,
Yes,
Ron,
everybody, right down
Violet,
the list.
Mike, T,
That's right.
Serena, Mark Harder before,
That's
and
right.
anything else that we've missed.
And Kevin, good to see
Oh,
him
yeah.
out here. Love it. Yes.
Yes, Robin, I do have a show also, and it's Tom and Salud's real life redo. I'm still doing Tom in there because I'm just keeping his memory alive.
Well, and that's great. You should, if you don't do it, I can send her a link too, Robin, so you can see Salutes. But got to remember, a lot of us are just kind of really sarcastic and pick on each other.
Not sarcastic.
I don't know,
We're
a different word, but
family.
we have so much fun
Yeah.
on our show, and we actually stretch and do some exercises, and it really helps us all. Breathing. Yeah,
Oh,
Kevin,
thank
gosh dang it,
you.
good to see you. It's been a long time. I see you on Instagram. So, but yeah, Robin, check it out. We'll
All
send you the
right.
link.
Guys.
All right,
Thank
you guys, everybody.
Oh, I know. I forgot Chandra and Kimmy.
Oh, I know. It's tough to. Sorry if we forget somebody.
Say goodbye.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well,
Else.
take care, everybody, and salute. Oh, I'm looking.
Are we off? No, it's still
No.
saying.
Now